Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Cherry Bomb Blossom Boutique. Hello, everybody. Hi. How's it going? I am so sorry that I decided to last minute delay the stream, because So here's the deal, right? A couple things happens, A series of unfortunate events developed as soon as I woke up this morning. But in general, I was just feeling a little bit under the weather today. Not so much emotionally, but just literally my body. I went to bed very late yesterday because I was chatting and thinking and talking with my friend Licorice. Because Licorice lives in Japan, and apparently I'm the only degenerate who thinks about sleeping very late so that I can talk to them, right? So I went to bed really late, and this morning I woke up at like 10 a.m., which, fair, right? It's my day off. I can do whatever I want. But, the issue with not taking care of my body properly is that your body sort of feels it. One day you wonder as for why your bones are creaking, and then you realize that you just haven't been sitting in your chair properly. So because I was feeling really tired, I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. It's probably gonna be good for me. I'm just gonna I want to feel good for stream, because I haven't been feeling good in a couple days, so I just want to be here. I want to be present. And so I went to sleep, intending to only take a 30-minute nap. I woke up 4 hours later, literally like a half an hour before stream. And not only that, I was wondering why I was feeling bad with my stomach. My heartburn was getting a little fierce. It was getting a little intense. And I took some medicine, right? And then I realized that I just been chomping on chomping of like hot chips the entire day. So I wonder why I'm bleeding. Stabs myself. It's just like it is so obvious, but I didn't notice until that moment. So yeah, I do apologize for the late stream. Hey Shard, how you doing? Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. My lurkers are the same. But yeah, speaking of things that are weird though, my horoscope got a little bit too real today, girl. Like it got a little bit too specific. Like horoscopes are weird sometimes because most of the time they're just like really generic shit. Just like, oh, you will find love in spring, on Valentine's Day you will find love, and it will be awesome and wholesome. And then they get really freaking specific for no reason sometimes. It's just like, oh yeah, you will find love, but also, do you remember that man that you dreamed of 10 years ago? That man that had like scars in his face and was gonna kill you in your sleep. Yeah, so that man is gonna come back and is gonna cause some changes in your life that you're not gonna predict, and you perhaps may die. And it's just like, what? I beg your pardon? Excuse me? So, it's just weird. It's just weird. The vibes today are weird, but you know what? I'm here. I'm physical. I'm standing, I am right here with all you fine people. But yeah, so what are we going to be doing in today's streams, folk? What is the plan? What is the reason why we're all gathered here? Well, oh, there you go. Damn, this looks creepier now that I realized. But yeah, anyway, my birthday is coming up soon. It is literally in a week, like T-minus 7 days. So every year, I've done like a little bit of tradition about myself, and I want to make my own birthday outfit, because I feel like it's cute. It's a cute idea. I never get to dress up anyway. Happy early birthday. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Oh my god, I posted the art that Pin made for me, which said happy rebirthday. Because it is in reference towards my debut, right? It's nothing in reference towards anything other than my debut. But people actually thought that it was my birthday and started to wish happy birthday to me. I was like, oh, how do I say this in a way that will not break anyone's heart? Today is not my birthday, folks. But yeah, my birthday is gonna be on my debut date because, you know, I mean, I wasn't doing anything in particular anyway, so I was like, why not? Why not? I want to debut. I want to just get it out there. I want to use my model because my model has been there collecting dust for the past 3 months or so. So you know, I just want to use it, and I just said fuck it. I am so excited though. I'm so excited because it may not be anything grand. Let's just put it that way, but it is a very special time for me, you know. It's gonna be very special because it is a lot of things are being celebrated that day. You know, my birthday, my anniversary as a streamer, and the fact that I got a new model, and I may have gone a little bit overboard. You know, I'll talk about it when I get there. But I did got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of new stuff, you know. Just a lot of it, which in hindsight, it was really probably not a good idea for my pocket. But you know what? Who cares about this economy anyway? The economy is gonna come crashing down. So whatever. I don't care. I just wanna be an anime girl on the internet. That's it. That's all I care about. Nothing more, nothing less. But yeah. So last stream we did my mood board, my pre-mood board right here. My mind map, I think you guys called it. So what we're going to be focusing mostly today is we're going to focusing into actually making the garment, actually designing it. So I went with a bit more of a plain pose that I usually do. I usually tend to like you know, more dramatic poses for myself because it is sort of easy for me to draw myself because, you know, I'm a doll. So I feel like, I don't know, there's something about that makes me feel a bit more poseable, right? I feel more, it feels more correct, and also I can excuse any other thing of like any mistakes on anatomy, which is like, I'm just a doll, you know. It's just like when you were younger and you used to excuse mistakes in anatomy and stuff like that. It's just my art style. You don't understand me. Nobody understands me. This is just how I want it to look like, okay? Man, we used to be so defensive back in the day. But you know why? I feel like at the time, when you're first growing up as an artist, it's just that you're so sensitive to feedback because you don't want to be wrong. But you gotta be open to changes and stuff like that, you know? So yeah. Looking at my mood board here though, which I did not order despite the fact that some of you told me to order, but I was just feeling tired. But I want to try at least 2 silhouettes in particular, like something a bit more flowy, voluminous, and something a bit more close to the skin, if you will. Because there's the 2 sides to this outfit. Like, yes, it's my birthday outfit, but it's also Valentine's inspired. And I still want to do something inspired by that bouquet. And there's this particular reference right here, like this little bottle here, that I want to reference in like the skirt and bodice of this outfit, because I find the idea of something kind of sculpted like really appealing. Because, you know, normally my stuff is not too it is not too out of reality, you know. I tend to base a lot of my designs in things that make sense for me and sense for what I'm going for. That is a bit of an awkward line now that I think about it. It might have to be longer. Anyway, I try to stick with reality for the most part because, you know, I like clothes that make sense. I hate it when some clothes and some designs are just like a little bit too fantastic, you know. But then I realized I'm a goddamn Vtuber, bitch. I'm a goddamn Vtuber. I should probably be recording this now that I think about it. Whoops. I'm a Vtuber. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like, listen, people. I don't think people believe I'm an actual doll. Do you? Wait. Oh my god. Immersion break. Oh, I am so sorry, folks. I'm so sorry to have broken your immersion. But I am in fact not 10. I'm in fact not you know, 38 centimeters tall. It's so funny to me though, whenever people find out how tall I actually am though. Because like, I make this big old song and dance about the fact that I'm not actually as small as people tend to believe I am. Because the US metric system is so fucked up, girl. It's honestly genuinely kind of fucked up. Because here's the dealio. I have multiple friends who are accordingly, supposedly, the same height as I am. But what's so lovely about the US metric system is that I could be two worlds apart. You know, we could not be more alien to each other when it comes to our heights, and still we're considered the same height. Like me and Nova is microscopic when it comes to actual height, and I am just average height. But according to the US system, we are the same height. Hey Husking, how you doing, sweetheart? You mean you tell us you aren't small and cute? I mean, only one of those is right. Only one of those is right, and I'm not really sure which one of those are. I'm gonna leave it up to you. Hey Cox, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh my gosh, it's been so long, girl. Where you been? Did Pepper's stream implode? That's a pretty dress. It looks like a rose. Thank you. That's actually kind of the point. It is kind of the point. I'm trying new things out here. I am particularly basing this little silhouette right here with this bottle, because there's something about perfume bottles that are so mystical, so magical. But how you been, Cox? How's it going? Have you seen that I've been aggressively promoting my my debut? And by aggressively promoting, I just posted and hope that people see it. I was gonna post stuff about it too on Twitter, on YouTube, but then I realized that I didn't want my YouTube page to be like overrun with stuff about the debut. But then again, though, that might have been a bad idea. I became aggressively promoting your outfit. Oh, I saw. He sent me a picture. The best part is that he sent me a picture being like, "Hey, Coke's bacon, Coke. Sorry. I'm a little hungry. Coke's beat me to it," and I'm like, "Oh, unfortunate. Have a nice day." But yeah, I'm really excited though. Nice hips again, by the way. Thank you. You know, I grew them myself. Look at these hips. look at this delicious, sumptuous legs. I grew them myself. Don't worry, I'll have a full body. I'm acquired. Listen, my legs are coming in the mail soon. They're coming in the mail. They are. You know, they got a bit delayed a couple times. You know, they were trapped in customs, but they're arriving. They're arriving next week. After next week, I will have legs. You know, I was expecting to be scolded. Do you really think I'm Cox? Do you really think I do not know what I'm doing? I know what the people want. I am a woman of the people, you know? I know that you guys are degenerates. I know that a lot of Vtuber fans are, you know, not necessarily the best behaving people ever. But you know what? You wanna know what the best part is, though? Something that kinda gagged me, to be honest. I was gagged. I was completely gooped and plugged to the fact that out of all the things that I've done to promote the debut, that one is the least popular. Like out of all the promotion things that I've done for the debut part, is just nobody actually cared for that. Like it's got the least likes. Hey Nova, thank you so much for lurking and for the hydration. What is the drink of the day, folks? What are we drinking tonight? I have no variation in my life ever because I hate change. So I still have a hibiscus tea, personally, but that's just me. Who the fuck is Diego? Who's Diego? It's not my birthday though, not yet. Not yet. It is not my birthday yet. Save it in in a week. In a week. It's about to be. Don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. But it is not yet my birthday. Vtuber fans try to be normal challenge to make a little impossible. Well, the thing is though, is that you guys saw that meme that is just like everybody disliked that. I feel like that's the vibe when it came to my hip. Perhaps I'm a little bit too late to the game, you know. Maybe I should have been promoting my hips later. But the thing is though, is I don't have hips. At least not in this model. Like I have some hips, but not a lot of them. Oh yeah, question. You do know I'm funny name. I mean, I kinda figured that out when you said that you were being unhinged. I was like, oh, so that's this person. Okay. You know, it didn't take a lot to find out. I'm here in chat, but tiredness is a motherfucker. Oh, I know, honey, I know. Again, I took an atomic nap and woke up in the future, so don't worry. I still haven't figured out who I am. I just feel like I feel like I'm just spiraling. I do like the design that I seen in the post. It's cute. Thank you. I mean, to be honest, it's not really in anything groundbreaking, right? But you know, I put a lot of work on it. A lot of work on it. Vtuber fans don't be parasocial impossible. Okay, I will say, I never understood parasocialism until it happened to me, and not me being the victim, but me being the perpetrator. Okay, being real though, I do not expect the person that I'm a little bit obsessed about to ever in the history of ever reciprocate anything of what I feel, like at all. I do not expect him to even know who I am, and that's okay. I would rather live in mystery than live in the spotlight, at least when it comes to that. But I have recently my fanboyness has recently resurfaced in the form of Mayoshi, because you know he's returned to streams recently. And I just, you know, I never saw the appeal of wanting to like be on every stream ever until that man started streaming again, and was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So I'm not saying that that's okay, Cox. Take your time. So I'm not saying that I'm parasocial. I'm just saying that I have been recently obsessed with a man. I've been recently obsessed. Obsessing has been happening, you know? But that's okay. Honestly, in my personal opinion, so long as you keep it to yourself, I don't think it hurts anyone. Just keep it to yourself. Keep that kind of stuff to yourself and you'll be fine, you know? Birthdays feels less special the more you grow up, in my opinion. It does. Sadly to say, it does. It does become less special, because you know why? Because you realize that every day that happens and every year that happens, it is a step closer towards your dad. Every time that you breathe, maybe your last breath, and things are not getting better. But you know what? I'm gonna be delusional. I'm just gonna pretend that birthdays are fine. I'm not Wait, hold on. Let me do a dramatic reading. Let me do a dramatic reading of that. Hold on. I'm not parasocial. I just want to have his hair in case I want to glow him. Anyway, but no, I'm not playing it up like that because it's genuinely not like that. It's genuinely not like that. I'm not expecting anything to come outside my obsession. I just want him to be happy, and that's it. There's nothing really else going on, you know? I just really want him to be happy. And, you know, if I could be part of that happiness, sure, why not? But if it has nothing to do with me, then it has nothing to do with me, and that's it. I feel like that's probably the best way to take parasocialism, you know? You know, I feel like I feel like that is the best way to like, because well the thing is though, like being genuine, like asking for a friend, where does wanting to be friends end and parasocialism begins? Like being real. When does that end, and when does one end and the other one begin? Because on the one hand, I feel like it's okay to want to be friends with somebody. I feel like the part that is not okay though is wanting to force them into some type of relationship, you know? Like if they don't know you, Mary, they don't know you, and that's okay. And that's okay with me, honestly. I am just a fan, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just a fan. Now, will it be cool if we were ever become to be friends? Sure, why not? It will be awesome, actually. I will be really happy. But for the most part, if he never knows about me, if he doesn't know who I am and never gets to hang out with me, that's fine too. That's fine too. What are you crying for, Isaac? I promise I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. But yeah, have you guys experienced parasocialism ever? Like not being the victim, but the perpetrator, you know? Because I feel like that is just a natural thing of like, because you know, we humans look for socialism. Like we like to socialize. Socialism. I feel like that's not that's not the same thing. But we like to socialize, right? We like to enjoy the company of others, and because we have been like so online recently, I feel like it is just a part of the human experience at this point to feel closer to somebody than you actually are. So, but that happens often when we're kids. Don't you guys think? Or am I tripping? But yeah, I'm just a really big fan, and that's it. Just a really big fan, but if we get to meet, I will cry. Speaking of crying though, and speaking of streaming, do you guys think I have a streamer persona? Like, for those of you who have gotten to hang out with me outside, like, you know, speaking of parasocialism, right? For those of you who have gotten to hang out with me in recent times, recent years, do you guys think I have a streamer persona, or do you guys think that I'm just real? What is the T? What is the T, Kristen? What is the T? Because I feel like I don't have a streamer persona, but the other day Penn pointed out that as soon as the camera turns on, it's just like, yes, I am here to work, and I am to serve it. Because I did a recording. I did a recording recently with my with one of my friends with Penn, and it seems like as soon as the camera came on, it just turned into a show. I feel like you're Renan. You're a Renan, right? I mean, am I? Wait. Am I? Am I a Renan? I don't know, maybe I am. Oh Jesus, I'm dying today. Sorry, Barbara. This is how you have to find out that I'm a man. Don't die. I'm sorry. It's just I feel like, no, this is Patrick. Well, what if it is? Honestly, what do you think would happen? Let us talk about that. Let us have a chat about that. What do you think would happen if I suddenly I do a 180? I show up with like the most masculine model that you have ever seen. Like just, hey, editor, short. If this does turn into a clip, edit a male body onto my face, or something. I don't know. Make me male. Make me male. Make me a man. But anyway, what would you guys think will happen if suddenly I just turn up here and just be like, hey, my name is no longer Renan. My name is David St. Clair, and I am here to show you how to be a man. Like, what will happen? What if I suddenly just it just snapped? I snap and suddenly became a Vtuber daddy, just doing ASMR and stuff like that for the guys and the girls. Would you guys be okay with that? Would that be okay? I know I wouldn't be okay, because that wouldn't be me though. Like, I thought about doing ASMR at some point, but who will want to listen to this annoying voice to go to sleep? Like, I only know a few select people, and those people that I know are kind of freaks anyway, so they will probably listen to whatever the fuck. But I don't know. That doesn't feel nice. The newest Invicta member? I mean, listen, Invicta, I know you're watching. I know you're watching, Invicta. I know you want me. No, girl, no. I don't think they would care. Honestly. I feel like the requirement for Invicta is that you kind of have to be you kind of have to be a little bit masculine. Aren't we freaking out for you? I mean, depends on the time of day, really. Like, you guys have seasons. You guys are seasonal. Like, sometimes you guys are freaky as fuck, and some other times you guys are like the sweetest people ever. So it really does depend, honestly. I don't think you guys have a very particular mood. And you guys have been like you guys have been like really nice about like my boundaries, for example. Like, you guys don't get freaky unless I get freaky. Oh, speaking of freaks. Hello, Pepper. Fuck off! What do you mean? Pepper, are you streaming? Pepper, are you not streaming, my man? My dude? Hey, Quetzal, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my god. I can't believe we're going to have our second son together, Quetzal. Because that is 13 months. It's been a whole year. Oh my lord. Babe. We gotta celebrate our 1 year anniversary. Damn. You really started following me that long? He ain't the only one. Damn. I guess there's really many of you, huh? But yeah, how you been, Quetzal? How you doing? How's it going? You know, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to go somewhere for on my birthday, like a couple months ago. But then I realized, in reality, I'm not gonna be doing anything because I'm gonna be busy preparing for stream. I beat Pepper at aggressive promotion. Wait, what do you mean? What is aggressive promotion? Is that a game? Oh, self-promote. My promotion. Promotion about me. Okay, got it. But hey, Pepper. You know, I do find it a little weird. I find something a little weird. You said that you were streaming and now you're not. But where was the raid, huh? Where is the love for your lovely husband? I see you don't love me enough. I'm joking. I'm mostly joking. Well, sometimes. Sometimes I joke. Sometimes I jest. Sometimes I like to think that I'm funny. But yeah, how are you guys feeling about this dress? How are we feeling? Like, I feel like this is gonna kill me. I don't think this is probably gonna be the route that I'm gonna go for, because I feel like I'm going to die trying to draw this. I'm already having a hard time. And also, the ruching may be a little much, but you know what? We live and we learn. Live, laugh, love. I wonder if it's even possible to do a kind of spiral like this. I know you're not. Well, you know, depends on who you listen to. Depends on the source. Sometimes I lie, sometimes I don't. You know? Sometimes I just like to feel more important than I actually am, so I lie about it. I'm kidding. But yeah. Speaking of horoscopes, the reason why I was saying that my horoscope got a little real today is recently I've been feeling like, the anxieties. Oh, me, anxiety? I feel anxiety? Never. But recently I've been like feeling the feelings of a normal person, and I just been really anxious about everything, about my career, where I'm going, about the fact that every single day that happens I'm getting older. And I did have a little bit of a breakdown on Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And so today my horoscope told me literally, I'm gonna read it out to you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna read it out to you because this is creepy. This is creepy, Mary. Now, most of this is gonna be generic shit, right? Most of it is gonna be generic. But, as we established, horoscopes gonna sometimes get a little bit too close, They get a little bit too close, so... You have a desire for indulgence in the way that you attach to the meaning of the world. This part of yourself will transform into something else. You will have to deal with the desire, replacing your natural drive for action. Try not to start a fight right now. You might not be right. What is living without desire? This transformative situation will see its beginnings with new ideas you've been craving. Keep an eye on the things that are expanding your imagination and intellect. As if I have any. Anyway, this situation will impact your home-like, influence work, or relationships, and bring back people into your life. They're an interesting pair because one is so public and the other one so private. The question perhaps is, what would happen if you didn't perform? If you allowed the two to merge? As a result of this situation, part of your personality will change and be replaced with something new. You know what? I need to be a voice actor. I need to voice. I need to use my voice. I need to use my talents. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But that's the funny part, though. Is just I have been feeling, I have been feeling a bit weird about myself and about like this theater that I run, because it's not that I lie, right? It's not that I lie about myself. It is not that I put on a show, but I am, at the end of the day, a bit of a performer, right? I do try to make you like and to entertain you and make you guys laugh. So it is kind of funny that the horoscope is just shooting straight in the eye, like, what if you just don't? What if we just don't? What about that? Have you ever thought about just not? So I'm not sure if it's being encouraging or if it's being like, you know what? It's time to give it up. Just give up the ghost, girl. It's time to go. It's time to go home. It's time to put her down. Less freaky reunion. I mean, the thing is that I've always been freaky. You know what's the funny part? I've always tried to like clean up my act a little bit when it comes to streaming. I try to not to be Oh, thank you so much for letting me know. Oh, sorry. You know why it was so much louder? You know why? The reason why is because I played D&D yesterday, and we record our sessions just to like have a bit of an idea where we're going, because we all have ADHD. We will forget if we don't record it. And it was up to me to record the other day, and I had to like level out the voices so that they were all the same, and I forgot that the music was loud. I'm sorry, but hey, thank you for letting me know. So yeah, I just have a bit of a streamer personality, and I would like to, I would just like to be better. I like to entertain you guys, and I hope that you guys are entertained. If not right now, then from time to time. Damn, you're so relatable. Thank you. I know, right? Sometimes I like to step down and feel the feelings of a mortal. Oh, this actually looks kind of ugly. Okay, I need to fix that. Hold on. Everybody hold the phone and stay on the line. I need to fix this because it's looking like scrunched up tissue, and I want it to be opulent, not a tissue. Like I don't want it to look like Himiko from Honka Star Rail. Shots fired, by the way. I still think that her outfit looks ugly. That's a lot to step down to relate to Pepper. Listen. Sometimes you just gotta really try, you know? You really just gotta try and feel and just wonder what it would be like to be like Pepper. And then just, you know, realize that that is just way too much below you. And that is okay. One of these days, I'm gonna get the divorce papers served to me. I'm gonna be so for real with you. One of these days, I'm gonna have the divorce paper. I'm gonna have to pay child support. Actually, no, he doesn't care for his children anyway. I am the one who takes care of them. I am the one who takes care of them. They're usually with me, so you know what? Maybe I should divorce. Pepper owes me child support. Oh my god. That's your job? Hey! And where's the money then? If you are the provider, where are you providing? Where is the provide? I am not seeing any of it. Breaking my back working outside. Sure. You know what? If that makes you feel better. If that makes you feel better, sweetie. I work in the content mines trying to get all the numbers I can for this family. Oh, I could be so mean to you right now, but if I was this mean to you, I would feel bad myself, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna be nice for once. I'm gonna be nice for once. For once in my life, I'm going to be nice to you. We need Lantern. I mean, he would be here if Pepper would have raided me. You know? But no. Pepper decided to just end stream and not think about his wife. Speaking of which, though, Pepper, I must make a formal announcement to you. You know? I must make a formal announcement. Your kids have a stepfather now because you're never home. And that stepfather is my editor. So. Oh, so I can't cheat, but you can? You can go behind my back and have multiple women and I cannot? Damn. I wouldn't call it like that, to be honest. I wouldn't say that it's NTR. I would just say that it's just justice. I'm kidding. Woman's. No, it's not a woman. Me, a woman, never. Not because I don't like them, but just because I prefer dick. But that's just me. That's just me. That's just who I am. That's my truth. I don't know. There is video proof. Are you sure you want to go with that narrative, Pepper? There is video proof. Why does this look like a... I need to redraw this. This looks like a straw. I don't like it. Like, this looks so gorge and everything else looks so garbage. This looks so garbage. I don't like it. Me no like it. You know, I've been getting back into music. I've been enjoying music again. Do you guys enjoy music? Do you guys feel the music? Are you guys about music? Because Lady Gaga released this song recently, Abracadabra, and I just been blasting it on the radio. I don't have a radio, but I be blasting it on the radio every day, and it's so good. Like, I'm kind of glad that Lady Gaga is back in her bullshit, you know? She's back into making music that makes her happy. And it's a little bit inspiring, to be honest. Like, I also want to do things that make me happy, you know? I was Kendrick today, so yeah. Hell Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I'm thinking about having a new a karaoke stream soon, you know? Again, because I've been feeling like singing. I like to sing. I like to just be delusional for a moment and pretend that I know how to sing. So I may be doing one soon. Maybe I'll do one. Maybe I'll do one post debut. You know? Should I do one post debut? Cause like, oh yeah. By the way, just to like formally announce it. I know I haven't, but I'm gonna formally announce it. I'm gonna take a break during debut week to get everything ready, cause you know, it turns out that debuts are a lot of work. I thought that I just had to show up, be pretty, and it will turn out okay. But no, it turns out that I actually have to work on stuff. So I just want to make sure that I have everything ready before debut. Therefore, I am gonna be taking Wednesday off because my debut is gonna be on Saturday. So yeah, you're not gonna see me until later. Break week means you're gonna go into stream on Wednesday. That's exactly what it means. Yes. What do you mean? Why are you? I mean, it is kind of like that though. Because I just really want to get everything ready. I don't want to be Boo Boo the Fool. I don't want to be Boo Boo the Fool and then show up with like nothing. Like I'm already like unfortunately my brain is a bit propense to procrastinating. So I just really want to make sure I have everything ready. Like I've been hard at work with my reference sheet and stuff like that, because unfortunately the unfortunate part about being an artist is that you won't relinquish self-control when it comes. You won't relinquish the control when it comes to how you look like. And I just want to make sure that my reference sheet is very accurate, on model, and you know, give enough to the artist so that they don't kill me whenever I give them like 25 fan arts, and then it's just like, oh, but you got this detail wrong, you know? Like, it kind of irks me as both an artist and me being also a consumer. It kind of irks me when people are like, oh, you got this detail wrong about my character, but never in the history of ever on the references you put out how it was supposed to look like, you know? So it just irks me a little bit, just a tad. And I don't want to be that person, therefore I'm trying to be very, very specific on everything that I'm doing when it comes to my reference sheet. Which also meant focusing really hard on my hair. Not that it matters, by the way. I'm not that much of a stickler for detail when it comes to my design, right? Because at the end of the day, I know that my hair is gonna make some people cry. I know it already made Pepper cry when he had to draw it. But I am largely okay with some details being missing, so long as the general picture is okay. Could be worse. I know. Have you seen the? I don't know. Recently Vtuber designs. I've been seeing some like corporate designs recently, and just like, damn. I so know that animators have their snipers on hot dial, on like speed dial. I know that fan artists are about to jump, because I've seen some designs on the corporate ladder recently that are just like, damn, you really wanted us to have a bad time. You really wanted cosplayers to be on suicide watch, Jesus. Because it's so detailed, it makes my hand hurt. So I wanted to avoid that personally, but I did do some things that are probably not gonna make people happy. Especially with a million petals, frills, chains, scales. Oh, I know. And I'm about to be this girly. You know, my design used to have a lot more frills than it does now. And I am kind of glad that I get rid of them. Because, Jesus Christ, Mary. Imagine me drawing my reference sheet. I think I would die. I think I would cry and die and poop and shit. Speaking of pooping, can I be gross for a moment? Do you guys mind if we get a little bit too TMI? I mean, you guys already know me anyway. Listen, you guys see me naked every other day because I stream myself drawing my own outfit. So you guys already see me naked more often than not. So I feel like we know each other carnally. So I'm gonna be a little bit gross for a moment. So. Oh God, now I'm a little embarrassed now. So, you guys know when you take a shower, right? For some reason, you always get the impulse to go to the bathroom right as you're showering. So oftentimes I just try to go before I shower. Just so that I am very fresh, very clean. But it feels awful whenever you're done showering, you're like squeaky clean, you're almost shining, your skin is brighter than your future, and then you just have to poop, and there is no more like soul-breaking, soul-shattering feeling than pooping right after you took a shower, because now you feel dirty. You feel that all the hard work that you put scraping the paint off the walls, trying to be a clean person, is now being ruined just because your body had an impulse. And the paper doesn't work. I know! And no. It's just like, the paper is doing its job. You're wiping. You're rubbing the thing raw. But you still don't feel clean. And that happened to me today. I had to go back in. I had to suit up, put the hazmat back on, and just go back in, girl. I had to go spelunking again because it felt so horrible. Always second shower. You guys do second showers? Like, is that a rule for you? Even baby wipes don't feel right. I know! And that is because you've been so clean. You've been clean as a whistle, freshly clean, freshly shaven. And it's the wicker basket. It's the wicker basket whenever you poop. Ugh. It's the wicker basket. I don't get it. And then particularly, if you are a man, if you have the problems that I have, which is I'm a little bushy, and so I have to shave very often. The way that it feels awful. I just noticed. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Again, I usually don't talk about this, but I found it so comical. So as soon as I started talking about pooping, my viewer count went down. I'm so sorry. I'm not usually like this. I promise. I promise that most of the time I finish my what the fuck? I finish what? What am I finishing? My meals? Hello? Most of the time I am well behaved. I wonder why. I don't know either. I think this is great content. I think I'm outputting a relatable content right now. This is why you don't look at your beer account during stream. I mean, there is no way for me to turn it off. Like, being so for real with you, because of the way that the streaming program that I use works, I can't turn it off, unfortunately. But it's okay. I have long relinquished the fact that I know that I'm cringe, and I decided to let the cringe be. I've decided to foster the cringe rather than fight it. Be cringe, be free. I know, right? If you're cringe, just let your freak fly, you know? Just let it fly. Live a little. Have fun. Be yourself. Don't murder somebody. I don't know. French? No. Never. Never. Never shall I surrender to the French. Girl, I have to talk about the French. We gotta talk about some demons. Like, I often fight my demons, but the French people, they embrace them. They oftentimes just literally become Satan themselves because Jesus Christ, they fight on everything. Like, you may be thinking, oh my God, Renan, aren't you being a little bit unfair? Like, aren't you just, generalizing? No, motherfucker, no. Every single French person I have interacted with over the phone as a customer service employee, I've seen the declaration of war between French people. And not only that, between myself, the company, and God. Like, they just want to fight. They want to fight over everything. Like, minor inconveniences just set them off, and I am very upset about it because I do not get paid enough to know why your family is now choosing to put down your dog. I do not care. Please, I'm gonna transfer you to a supervisor. I'm just gonna hang up because I do not care. Sorry, this comes from a very, very real experience of just... It was about to be... I was about to go out. I was about to be free of the shackles. That is the work day. I was about to finish my shift. And this motherfucking French person came into the phone and didn't let me go until an hour later. Anyway. I'm just a dancer. Don't you guys love that I just like I switch my personality like this? It's just like I'm a lovely damsel. I could never hurt a fly, and then I become Satan. Why does the stream description talk about chapter 25? Oh. Oh, so here's the dealio. It's not a game or anything like that. It's not a game or anything. It's just in reference to the fact that I'm about to turn 25. I know I'm going through my geriatric era. I'm going older, and that's okay. But it's literally just a reference about the fact that I'm turning 25. And that is just a reference to Alyssa Edwards. Because Alyssa Edwards, and not too long ago, when on her birthday, said something, chapter 41. And I'm like, I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that for myself. They oftentimes in content creation we say, you just grab it and twist it. I'm grabbing it, I'm twisting it, I'm putting it on my phone. I'm turning to dust. But the question is though, is it sawdust or is it bone dust? Actually, if you turn into dust, then you'll be turning into pepper flakes. Have you ever thought about that? Oh, fun fact. I found out recently that the thing that's spicy about peppers is their insides. It's their core. So does that mean that pepper is a spicy Latina? I hate myself for that. That one was so not it, sis. That is so not it. I need to go home. No, it's not the seeds. It's not the seeds. It's not the seeds. It's the core. It's the so peppers are hollow, right? Because they have seeds inside of them, but they have like a heart, like a pit. Like you know how apples also have like a pit, That includes the seed. No, it does not, because they're not part of that thing. It's just the pit. The seeds are not that spicy. No, it doesn't. Their seeds are separated. They are spicy, but they're not that spicy. Oh my God, I'm gonna remove you, Peruvian car. I swear to God, don't test me. I'm going to remove your Peruvian rights. As long as it got the capsaicin, it counts. Well, then the whole pepper is spicy. But it's not really. What rights? Well, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not. Listen, that is for you and God to talk about. That is not for me to know. Girl, that is not for me to know. That is something that you gotta discuss with you and Papa Dios, because he made you Peruvian. So that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me, baby. It is none of my business. None of my business. None of my cheese biz. At least we're having fun. I mean, I'm glad you guys are, to be honest. I'm suffering over here because I decided to make this a ruche gown. And now I just... Ooh, I'm having regrets. Ooh, I'm having regrets, but this is looking so pretty. Now, would this be possible IRL? I don't know. I don't care. This is for real this is for real people to figure out. I'm just here to design stuff. Can you imagine being like a designer, right? And giving your sewist, seamstress, or the fuck, the people who make your gowns, just giving them a design and just like, you know what, make it real or fire you. Like, that is so. I feel like I would be that kind of person, but not really. I think I would just give them a design and they will look at me weird and I'd be like, oh no, never mind, I'll take it back. You know what? I'll give you the company. I'll give you the company. Oh, but that does look pretty though. Although it's looking a little bit like bed sheets. Is it me or is it looking a little bit like bed sheets? Like, does that look right? That doesn't feel right. It was supposed to feel opulent and now it just feels tacky. It feels a little tacky. Opulent. Expensive, if you will. Expensive. Like, the dress. I mean the dress. The thing that I'm working on right now. It feels a bit tacky. Like, I thought it was gonna be expensive, but now it feels like I'm trying to make a statement. And I don't know if I don't think this statement knows what it's saying. Then again, the idea was, you know, I am just sketching things. I'm just sketching things right now. I'm sketching things out. Nothing of this is final yet. Oh god, hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys just got an ad break. Apologies. But hey, folks, if you don't want to experience ads, you can go over to my YouTube channel and be like the cool people on YouTube who don't have ads. I'm just saying. Just saying. Imagine. Oh. One of these days, I'm gonna be a sellout. I feel it coming. It feels like it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be a sellout. Probably not. I'm cool. Yeah, you're cool. See? People on YouTube are cool. I'm just saying. Or, you know, people who are also subscribed. Imagine watching a stream on YouTube. I know, right? Groundbreaking. Oh, Lord. I'm subscribed. Okay, but here's the deal, though. Like, being real, like, let's turn off the spotlights. You know what? I'm even gonna do this. Let's turn off the streamer voice and just ask directly. Do you guys prefer YouTube or Twitch? What is the point? Ew! No, I don't like that. I'm turning the lights back on. I'm paying the light bill. Hell no. Have you already liked all my YouTube videos? Not all of them, but I have watched some. I will say though, not to throw shade or anything, I'm not a fan of reaction content. Just saying. I prefer YouTube. Then what are you doing over here? You know, what are you doing over here if you're you? Oh my god, I just realized that my pants have a huge hole on them. Damn. Now what am I going? Now what I'm gonna do with this information? I guess it's easy access now that I think about it. A ver, ay, qué canalla. Less ads overall. Yeah, it is true. The difference between YouTube and Twitch is the ads. But you see, here's the thing though, right? I feel like people tend to prefer Twitch even because oftentimes I see people on my YouTube chat when they find out that they found out that I stream on Twitch as well, they immediately switch. That's something that I noticed. Like, as soon as they know that I have a Twitch stream going on as well, they switch over there. So there is generally something to say about the fact that I think a lot more people prefer Twitch over YouTube. While I'm streaming, I like Twitch better. Well, it's because the thing about Twitch is that it's very much a plug and play type of thing. You know, it's plug and play. It's just pray and just go. You don't really have to do that much preparation when it comes to YouTube streams, to Twitch streams. When it comes to YouTube though, you really do gotta prepare things. You really do. You gotta do the thumbnail. You gotta figure out what thumbnail is better. I often don't do that work because I'm usually very tired. But sometimes I do also make variations on my thumbnails. And sometimes I just strike gold immediately. Sometimes I just strike gold and just like, oh my god, this the one. This the one. I have to ask though, because now I'm curious. If you guys have seen my YouTube channel and look at my thumbnails and everything, what thumbnail of mine do you like the most? I feel like in recent memory, the one that I did for my Nuzlocke stream is so cunt. I love that one so much. I prefer YouTube videos, Twitch for streaming. I support because streaming is more. No. Nor. That's a big fat nor. That is a nor. You know, ironically enough, despite the fact of how much of a hassle setting up a YouTube stream is, I'm starting to feel like YouTube is a bit kinder to their streamers. I know it feels weird to say, and it almost feels like heresy for like most people. But to me, it's starting to feel as though it's easier to get discovered and followed on YouTube than on Twitch. Like, I do know, and this is no shade to the YouTube viewers, right? Most of the time, people don't just stay for a little bit on YouTube. They oftentimes will not stay for the whole thing, and that's okay. At the end of the day, we all have lives. We all have things to do. And Twitch people tend to stay a bit longer, right? They tend to, you know, they want to see how the sausage is made. So I do know that YouTube has a bit of a preference for shorter streams and stuff like that, which kind of tends to line up really good with how I am, because you see, I know that you see all this glitz and glamour, and you see me be like energetic all the time, but I do have a cap. I do have a cap on my energy, and I start to plummet after 2 hours. So it is true that I do have a cap. So it does kind of line up better for me. I like the making thumbnails one. Oh, that one is a good one. I remember that you got mad at me because you didn't think about that one for your own stream. Good days though, good days. But yeah, I don't know. Recently I've been I've been thinking of like maybe just streaming on one platform. But at the same time, I know that a lot of you prefer Twitch, so I just was curious about that. I was a bit curious. Oh Jesus, where am I? Where am I going? I don't like the way that this folds. I want it to be a bit closer to the skin. The quote-unquote skin that I don't have. I kind of want to steal it. I mean, if you want to steal it, go ahead. Sure, why not? You know what? I am a very fair believer onto the fact that I do not think that originality exists anymore. Maybe originality was a thing at some point, but now things are not really original. They are unique. I feel like we have to make a difference and a distinction between originality and uniqueness. Because originality means that you came up with the idea. Uniqueness means that there is only one of that. Mind you, I know that that's a bit of a slippery slope. You know, it feels like as though I'm saying the same thing. But uniqueness is truly the thing that we all have. Because no, this is gonna sound so kumbaya or whatever the fuck, but I don't care. You know what? Call me Mother Teresa because I'm gonna say something that is gonna solve world hunger. As it turns out, we're not all the same person. I know. Give me a Nobel Prize. But as it turns out, we are different people. And no one is ever gonna do the same thing the same way. Even if they try to copy. So you can say that you are unique because nobody is like you. Nobody's gonna be like me. Weirdly enough, have you guys noticed that? Okay, tell me if I am like, if maybe I'm just being a bit too narcissistic. Am I the only fashion VTuber ever? You know, like, I don't claim to be the only one, but I've been getting told recently that apparently I have outlived all of them. I've just heard through the grapevine, that apparently I'm the only one who's doing fashion as a VTuber, which I don't really mind. Like, honestly, if you want to come take my wig, go for it. Do also fashion. In fact, let's collab. Let's have fun together. But I don't know. I've been kind of hearing that not a lot of people do what I do. So I just want to know. I want to ask, do you guys know anybody else? Because it would be cool to meet them. We can probably get some ideas going together. Like, I know Rupin and that's it. And Rupin and I have gotten like some really good ideas together. So rather than competition, I just want to know so that we can be friends. I want to make friends in this space more. You know, I really want to make friends on the VTuber sphere. But what I don't want is make content friends. You know, that is the least thing that I want when it comes to like making VTuber friends. I want real friendships. But it's not gonna happen very much. And I know and here's the deal. It's because we're all content creators and we all have this really one hobby that we're all concentrated on. But I just hope one day I meet somebody who wants to be my friend. I say as if this is not full of chatters who want to be my friends. But you guys get the point, right? You guys get the point. You get the point, Mary. And if you don't, you're blind. I want a friend. I mean, you are my friend, though. But here's the dealio. I don't know if we can be considered content friends anymore. Because we met each other in real life. I feel like that's a boundary. At least you have a husband content? Where? I don't know if you noticed recently, but he hasn't invited me to do anything. You know? Have you noticed that eerie part of information that he hasn't invited me to do anything? You know. You haven't invited me either. Well, you say that I am the wife. Therefore, I am just here to look pretty. So what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Like, am I the wife or am I not the wife? Like, I thought that that because I am the wife, aren't you the husband? I don't know. Honestly, my gender is just a mystery. Like, whenever I unstep my pants and show up to the world, all you're gonna see is a question mark. Because I don't know what my gender is. My gender is just a big fat question mark. And that's okay. I am gender fluid as opposed to gender solid, you know? I identify with both at the same time, and that's okay. Let me see after your stream. And what if I don't want to? And what if I just want to hang out? And what if I just want to go to my server? Huh? I'll drink gender... Jesus! Oh my god! Ooh. Ooh. Not in this Christian stream, mama! Not in my Christian stream. In my Christian community? I'm clutching my pearls. I'm clutching my pearls as if I don't make like wild comments. Oh, what happened? What happened? You know what's funny? Manzana followed me the other day on Twitter, and I was like, oh, I should probably follow them back. And I followed them back. You guys ever get that like socially awkward thing? And I don't know, I'm an extrovert, but I'm very socially awkward. You get somebody who follows you and you feel bad about not following them back. Does anybody else experience that, or is that just like my own hubris? Is that my own foolishness? Because I get a follow and it's just like, oh, they're cool. Should I follow them back? I kind of don't, I don't know. And then I feel bad when I don't. Not that I'm a follow for follow person, by the way, mind you. I actually don't really buy with that. But at the same time, whenever people follow me, I'm just like, oh, I feel like I have an obligation to check them out. You know? I feel like I have an obligation to give them a chance. I will say though, because I am an extrovert, I know that for it is genuinely my responsibility to reach out to people and for us to hang out and everything. But for sometimes, and this is not directed to anybody, like before I get the DMs, before I get called out, before I get a call out post on Twitter, this is not directed to anybody in particular. But sometimes, will it kill you to reach out? Like, would it kill you to just, you know, talk to me of your own accord? Like, I know it's gonna be such a hard thing for you, but would you try? Like, can you not try, please? Can you just make my life easier for once in my life and try to reach out? Like, hey, what if we just wanna hang out? What if we just play League? Something, anything. Like, again, this is not just directed as you, Pepper. It is not directed at you. It's just in general. Just try, Miri. Try. Like, I will not eat you. Well, I promise to try and not eat you. But I will not eat you. Like, sure, I may drink your blood, but you know, that's just kind of part of the job. It kind of comes with being an extrovert. I like hanging out with y'all. Thank you. At least somebody does. Unlike Pepper. I do like biting. Okay. Well, this has gone out wildly out of topic. Don't you guys love when I stay in topic? Come and fuck me yourself, coward. You know what? One of these days, the day in which my mom learns English, like whenever she learns English, this is okay. Here's the picture. I'm gonna paint the picture for you. My mom one day is gonna learn English to surprise me and talk to me in English, and then she's gonna figure out all the nasty shit that I said. Because oftentimes when I want to talk about, like, you know, not safe for your mom topics, I just switch to English because I know that she doesn't understand it. And the day that that happens is gonna be so over for me. You know what? My mom is gonna figure it out, and then you guys are gonna hear a supersonic chancla coming to my face, and I'm gonna be gone. That is the day. The day that I graduate is the day that my mom found out. The day that my mom found out about what I was doing. The kind of shit that I was saying on the internet. Okay. So we have look number 1. Actually, I want to make this longer. This is a very awkward length, and I don't like the awkwardness of this length. As Michelle Basage will say, make it hit the floor. Does anybody watch Drag Race? Is anybody else that kind of homosexual, or am I full, or is this full of straight people? Like, has anybody been watching the most recent season of Drag Race? Hello, anybody there? Hello. I am fully sometimes my delusion gets the better of me. And sometimes I am fully believing that I think I would serve a Drag Race, and I know that the moment they put me in the bottom, I would cry and leave. Like, I would not even try on the lip sync. I would just go. You know what? The moment that RuPaul doesn't like me, it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna, if you know what, I'm gonna go home. It's okay. I'm gonna eliminate myself. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. But you know. And that's some self-confidence, baby. That's some self-confidence. But yeah, what do we think about this? Oops, not this. Where is this? What do we think? What do we think about her? What are we feeling? Are we feeling positive? Is this a J or an A? I'm probably gonna do another option because I wanna explore something different. But this feels good. It feels nice. It feels correct. It feels like it needs a giant bow in the back, though. Should I give it a giant bow in the back? I kind of want to give it a giant bow in the back. I'm gonna give it a giant bow in the back. I need a giant bow. I need a bow. Because you know what? This is a rose. This is supposed to be a rose. Therefore, it needs to... It just needs a bow. It just needs a bow to make it look like a bouquet. Oh Lord. Hold on. Maybe it doesn't need a bow. Maybe bows are not bows. Bows are not bows. What am I saying? Maybe it doesn't need a bow because now that I think about it, I feel like I'm gonna ruin it. Yeah, no. Let's just stop right here. I feel like my too much genius is getting the best of me when it comes to this look. Like, it's already looking like a lot. It's already looking like a lot. So yeah. So what's the tea, Christine? What do you think? Do you like it? Are you feeling the vibes yet? Comment down below. Click the subscribe button. So yeah, I'm gonna try something different though. Because now that I've tried something that's a bit more shapely, you know, a bit more exaggerated, if you will, I'm gonna do something even crazier. No, just kidding. But I wanna do like an upside down bouquet. You know? Like, I have all of these references of like really fluffy ball gowns and these type of things that are so like conducive for like a quinceañera dress, that I kind of want to try that. Are we gonna make it though? Ooh, wait. Have you guys noticed a pattern? Okay. Go to the looks that I tend to do for myself, right? You guys are gonna notice a very lovely pattern. Okay. I want you guys to guess. What do you guys think that is the part that I love the best about myself? What do you guys think that is the part about my body that I have the most confidence on? I'll wait for the answers because I really want to know what you guys think. I feel like, in my opinion, it is very obvious, but it might not actually be that obvious. And so I may get to surprise you with something. And no, before anybody answers the nasty, no, it's not my ass. Although my ass is good, but it's not my ass. Not yet, at least. Maybe later. Maybe once in a moon, in a full moon. Your eyes? Well, yes. That is a. Can you show the signs? But wouldn't that be cheating? Okay, fine. Hold on. 1 second, please. Can you repeat the question, teacher? No. Here, you have a math exam tomorrow, so. Hold on, let me just grab them real quick. Where is it? I have another one, but I forgot. I have another one, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just gonna grab these 3. I mean, 3 is a rule, right? So. We have... What do all of these have in common? Aside from the fact that they all have like a similar silhouette, but you know. Anybody have some answers in chat? Anybody want to know? I guess it's the shoulders. I don't know. Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. It's the shoulders. I don't know. There's something about my shoulders because, you know, in real life, like if we talk about real life for a moment, you cannot get weight on your shoulders. Like your shoulders will be the size that they are, no matter how much you exercise. And I kind of have dainty shoulders, you know. I'm a little bit more feminine in that way, and I like my shoulders. Stretch marks on everything. I like my shoulders a lot, and I just like to show them. It makes me feel more, you know. It feels more fun, I guess. More. What is the English word for coqueto? Coqueta? It's not coquette before anybody comes out. But I forget what it is. It makes me feel a little flirty, you know? It makes me feel a bit more... I'm more like, ooh, cheeky. Exactly, cheeky. Yeah, cunty. I mean, yes, I guess it does make me feel cunty. I guess you are right on that one. And so, I love showing off my shoulders. I recently got a shirt that really just showcases my shoulders in like such a way that it makes my breasts look bigger. And I don't know, it makes me feel right. It makes me feel like everything's going to be okay, you know? Interesting. Well, yeah, it's just it makes me feel nice, you know? My shoulders are like the part that I like the most about myself, and so I like to showcase them. Oh, I know some of you who are artists. You guys are gonna kill me with the ease that I have to draw this, because I've been told for some reason that apparently I'm really good at drawing these, and that most people are jealous of me. So, watch and learn, folks. Watch and learn about this shit that I'm gonna show you today. I'm gonna show you some shit. Are you ready to see some shit? Probably not, because nobody wants to see shit. What is your guys' favorite part of your body, though? What is the thing that you like the most about your body? What is the thing that if you were a narcissist you will be like showcasing the most? For me, it's my shoulders. Of my own body, yeah. Of your own body, you know, we'll talk about other people later. But of your own body, what is the part that you like about yourself the most? Probably eyes, really? That's such a pageant answer, though. I mean, not that I'm judging you for that anyway, but it is a bit of a pageant answer. This dress have to hit the floor, though. Okay, I'm losing the plot a little bit. Hold the phone. Ande. Ay, gracias. I got hot dogs. I got a hot dog. Oh, that is disgusting. Sorry. I'm dying here. Let me just mute myself. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I just got food and I enjoy food. You know what? Food is fun. Anyway. Yeah. Disgusting. I guess I could fuck myself. I mean, that if you wait, I just noticed. So usually asexual plants are plants that can reproduce themselves. Does that mean that asexual people can just clone themselves? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that something that you do? Nova, is that a superpower that you have that you've been hiding from me? Mitosis. Yeah, can you do mitosis? Nova? Have you been hiding that from me this whole time? Damn, that wasn't smart shit, Pepper. Maybe you are smart. Mitosis, yes. Fucking no. I don't know. You're clearly not fucking, Nova. You're clearly not fucking because you're asexual. So, does that mean that's a yes? Is that a yes? Are you confirming my suspicions right now? No bitches. More like not want. It's like more lack of want for bitches. I feel like that is the answer. Mitosis. Imagine if you were capable of mitosis. You know, I used to be one of those people who wanted to have children, but then I realized that I would probably be a bad parent. I would probably not be a good dad. I feel like I have too much going on in my mental baggage. You know? I have too much going on. Like, I'm not that mentally stable to have a child, to be honest with you. Besides, I'm doing a service to the world. Do you guys actually want to have a clone of me? Like, I feel like it's already too much of me just being one person. It's already too much. Like, imagine having a second person like me. That would be. I feel like the world couldn't take it. Shut up, Pepper. Like, honestly, that is a compliment to the asexuals. Then again, though, asexual doesn't mean that they don't like people. Although, I do find it eerily suspicious that a lot of asexual people are introverts. What's up with that? Care to shed some light on that? I do know that a lot of asexual people that I know, they tend to be introverted. So, you know, I'm not saying anything in particular, but I am saying that maybe there's a correlation. You know, maybe there's a bit of a, maybe there needs to be a scientific study on that. You know, has anybody checked in on the asexuals recently? I wonder what they're up to. What do I say? What is asexual people onto? Like, what is it like to go around about life not worrying about the other sex? These are the answers these are the questions that we have, folks. Asexual, you dummy. Like, lack of sexual. That's what I'm saying. Lack of a sexual. We're hyperfixating on what? Are you hyperfixating on frogs again? Are you back into harassing frogs again? Is that what you're doing? Okay, but Nova, here's the dealio though. Here's the deal. Here's the real question. If you are hyperfixating on everything, are you really hyperfixating? Because that sounds more like you're dissociating. Asexuals can actually have partners and sex. Oh, I know that. I know. I'm just mystifying them for the sake of being stupid. Just for the sake of entertainment, I'm mystifying them. I do apologize though, if this is offensive to anybody. I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend. I just meant to have fun. Wait, hold on. I think I lost the plot. Where am I? Wait, hold on. I need to find myself. Where am I? Where is this? What year is this? Okay, I think I found it. I think we're back. We're back, folks. We're back. We are back. The movies are back. What is your guys' favorite movie? What is your favorite movie? Actually, what is a movie that you think that people are wrong about? Like, that you think, like, either be good or bad. What is a movie that you feel that people don't know about it? To me, that is the Barbie movies. You know? I think the Barbie movies are really good. A lot of y'all are just haters. I think a lot of you people are just not in tune with your inner child, and I feel like you need to grow up. Just grow up. I thought you were genuinely wondering, sorry. No worries, it's okay. I love the Barbie movie. Oh, the Barbie movie was actually so good. Like, you know, it is not a coinkydink, you know? It is not a coinkydink that I decided to be a doll right after watching the Barbie movie. Just saying. Just saying. I'm literally Ken, and Ken is literally me. You mean that you're useless and cry? Is that it? Or is it the part about the patriarchy? No, that's you? I mean, I am Knuff. Oh my god, that was such a stupid part of the movie. Sorry, I was eating my dinner. But yeah, I don't know. I like the Barbie movie a lot. If you think about it, Barbie bores the Vtuber community. No, we're not going there. We're gonna nip that in the bud. Like, I do think that male VTubers have a bit of a nerve, but it's not that big. I don't think it's that as big as people make it out to be. You know? I don't think that it's as big as people make it out. Like, sure, it is there, it is present, and I mean, I've experienced it myself. But I don't think it's that big. I don't think it's that big. You know what, though? The issue that I have, and mind you, I am not attributing this to my lack of success, because that is not part of anything at all. If anything, my lack of success is literally just the fact that sometimes I just forget to do things that I don't do enough. That is the reason why I lack of success. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at, though, is that... Actually, I don't know what I'm getting into. I forgot. Oh, shit. I forgot. Fuck! What was I talking? Wait. Where was I going with that? Hold on. Did somebody pay the light bill? Because I think that I feel like the lights just went out inside my brain. What was I talking about? Where was I going with that? Hold on. Let me find myself. 1 second. Oh fuck! I completely forgot where I was going with that. Does anybody have a map so that I can find the point? Oh, right. Okay, thank you for giving me the map. So, My lack of success has nothing to do with me being a male VTuber, and it has nothing to do with the fact of what I'm going to say. But I just couldn't pick a struggle, you know? I couldn't pick a struggle because I am technically... Fuck. My pen! My pen went to oblivion. I am technically a male VTuber, but I chose to be a subsect of male VTuber that is even stranger, which is I am what the scientific term is called a femboy. So, I just couldn't pick a struggle. I couldn't pick a struggle. So I am just here. But it's okay, you know why? Because I'd rather be myself. I'd rather be myself than try and surrender to the stereotypes. You know? I'd rather be myself. Oh. I wouldn't call it a niche. I would just call it... It's a choice. It's a lifestyle, you know? It is a lifestyle. Being both... Maybe I'm just 10 steps ahead, you know? I'm 10 steps ahead because I am a male VTuber who is also giving you the female VTuber experience. You know, I always thought if I ever were to audition to like voice acting roles, I don't know why, I feel like I would be so adamant to get into the female part, despite the fact that my voice is not made for it. But I know, in my delusion, I know that if I ever do audition for voice acting, I'm gonna get a female part. I will. I will get a female part. I'm just capitalizing on what my voice can do, you know? Because my voice is annoying. You can be a flamboyant villain. Ooh, yes. Yes. I want to be a villain. Being a villain is fun. I like to be crazy sometimes, you know? Where do you want to act? At my house? I don't know. I don't understand the question. Can you please clarify? Can you please clarify what you mean? Because I feel like I'm stupid. Who is the favorite of the fandom? Oh, yes. 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 Where do you want to act? Honestly, I think I would love to be in a video game. I would like to be in a video game. I feel like my voice is most suited to be like the queer video game villain. You know. Oh, I would love to voice like in an Otome game. You know why? Because I want to be the bad girl. What is the name? Like the Otome, like the you know. I know that I couldn't because I cannot exaggerate my laugh that much, but I want to be that girl. I want to be that girl. I want to be her. I'm her. Okay, hold on. I just fucked up and I don't know where. I don't know where I went wrong with this shuffle. Hold on. Everybody, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think. Are we going? Where are we going? Are we moving? Are we going somewhere? I feel like we're not going anywhere. Realistically, if we really think about realism, which honestly, I'm a VTuber. I don't care about realism anyway. Realistically, they should be going further out, like so. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. I love drawing ruffles. Drawing ruffles makes me feel happy. I wanted to add voices to my visual novel someday, and that's what I asked. I mean, drop the cash app. I'm kidding. What? No, that would mean that would be implying that I would pay you. But you know what? I don't mind. I don't know. I feel like I have the voice for voice acting. I just don't know anything about voice acting though. Like I just have the gay audacity. I just have the homosexual feeling and audacity that I just want to voice act without having any knowledge of it. You know? I feel like for me to voice act, I will have to learn how to act in the first place. But then again, I feel like that's something I can probably just figure it out, right? I can probably just figure it out. Listen, apparently I know how to sing, and a lot of voice actors know how to sing, so I feel like I got that step down, you know? I got that step down. Theater kid behavior. I'm not a theater kid, though. I was deathly mortified, which is funny because I'm a streamer now. But I was deathly mortified of actually going into the school play. Like, you know, I always wanted to do it. I always wanted to do it. I always wanted to be part of it. I wanted to be that gay. But I never actually committed to it. You know? I never actually was part of any plays. This looks ugly. I thought it would look pretty, but it looks kind of ugly. Hold on, let me fix it. Let me just fix this real quick. Okay, there we go. I feel like it just looked a little fruity. But yeah, I'm not a theater kid. I wish I was. I feel like it would be. I feel like it would be. Life would be easier if I was a theater kid. Life would be easy if I was able to pretend that I'm fine. But I'm not fine. But yeah, I just want to get into voice acting. I feel like it would be cool. It would be like a nice hobby. But you know, there's a lot of things I want to get into, but that I know that I wouldn't be good at. Voice acting is one of them. I also want to get back. I want to get into makeup though. Like that is like one of my New Year's resolutions that I had in mind for myself. I want to learn makeup. I want to learn how to serve cunt. Like, I feel like I already have the cunt part of me having the audacity, but I am missing everything else. You know? What is going on with this dress? What is she doing? What is she feeling? Is she okay? Oh, Mary. Oh, Mary Dugan. Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm having issues. I'm having a moment. I'm having thoughts. I am having thoughts. I am okay. I'm okay. Everything will turn out fine, sweetie. Nothing will ever be fine. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think I figured it out. No, I did not figure it out. Never mind. Never mind. Hold on. Where am I going with this? Where is the plot? Who is she fighting? What is she fighting? I don't know. And I don't think we're gonna ever find out. Okay, you know what? This is good enough. This is free content. You guys are watching free content on the internet. If you come for me about my dress, then I don't know what to tell you. I think I will cry. I think I will cry. Speaking of which, though, I do want to say thank you to all of you who took your time to fill out the survey for the content creation of 2025, because it gave me a lot of perspective on the stuff that you guys enjoy and like, you know. So I'm really excited to provide a bit more content of what you guys are into. And you know, I got some really good stuff planned. Now the question is, am I gonna do that stuff? That is still up for debate. I promise I'm actually trying. You know, I promise that I'm actually trying to get my content out there and to actually do some content and some video content and everything like that. But you know, I'm starting with baby steps. You know, baby steps. I will get there eventually. So I'm just doing small things, just trying out the waters, you know? Just trying out the waters. This is so cunt. I am serving cunt today. Oh my god. Somebody showed up at the gig. Like, finally, somebody showed up. Somebody's finally giving us what we needed. Oh, I live. I mean, I feel like it probably needs a bit more, a couple more tears. Like, this feels a little bit, like, it feels nice, but it feels a bit bare bones. I'm glad to see you're excited, though, Nova. Hell yeah. But yeah, hopefully this year will be an amazing year. Hopefully. What do you guys have planned for your year anyway? Oh, speaking of plans, are you guys doing anything on the 14th? Does anybody have an like? I don't know. Now that I think about it, most of my audience probably doesn't, but I have to ask anyway. Are you doing anything with your significant other? If you have some, if you have anyone, do I look like it? No, I know. Knowing my audience, you guys probably don't, but still. I only know of one person who has a partner in this game. I was about to say in this game. Yes, in this game I only know one person who has a partner. In this stream I only know one person who has a partner, but everybody else I know that you guys are loners. I know you guys don't have anybody, and it's okay. I don't have anybody either, because nobody wants me. You know, I specifically left out wanting to have a partner this year because I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen for me this year, and that is okay. I think I have a lot of bigger things to focus on than getting some dick. Ooh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Ah, I live. I don't have a single friend who has a partner. I do. And it's kind of sad to see them sometimes because I just go, when will it be me? When will it be me? It's only February and you're already giving up. Mary, it's been 25 years and I still haven't had a single partner. So, you know, I'm not dumb. I see the writing on the wall. I see what the universe is putting down. And that's okay. You know what? Maybe some people are not meant to have partners. And that's okay. What? What, Quetzal? What? What do you have to say? You know what? I want to have a breast window. I've decided that I want to have boobs today. I decided to feature the boobs today. The boobs are going to be featured. It could be like an upside down heart. Ooh, pretty. And the best part is because I have male presenting breasts. Twitch cannot ban me for this. You know what's so sad? I'm gonna tell you guys something. I had a shirtless toggle for my model, but unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it. I'm probably not gonna be able to use it because, you know, I am very much I look like a female presenting person, so I fear that the Twitch auto mod is just gonna clock me. They're gonna get the girls, and I don't want to get God. I don't want to get God. You can literally meet anyone tomorrow and start dating. I could, but am I going to? Like, the chances of that are really low. You have nips? Yes, I do. I am an anatomically correct doll, with the exception of the bottom. But you know, we don't talk about the bottom. We don't talk about the bottom part. I do have I do have nipples. This is a heart. Does this look cute? I don't know. I thought it would look cuter. I thought it would look cuter, but I don't think this is looking cute. Aww. Maybe if I just execute it in a different way. I don't know, there's something about it. I'm probably just not drawing it right. You know, sometimes I'm like, oh, this is a bad design choice. This is a bad design. And it's just, no, bitch, it's just a bad drawing. You just don't know how to draw. And that's fine. And that's fine. Okay, but I need at least another layer though. I need a layer of something, because if you notice here, like, A lot of bouquets have like multiple layers of paper. And so I wanna incorporate another layer, but I don't know how. Cause like, I feel like it would be really ugly to just put a waistband there. Like, I feel like it cuts too much into the silhouette. I mean, I could do some type of shit like this and just pretend that I know how it works in sewing. I mean, that actually doesn't look that bad, now that I think about it. Oh, then yeah, it's not safe. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's just I will have too much power if Twitch let me do what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know how to execute this. Because I have the idea, I just don't have the execution. Something is not coming to me. Something about this way, the way that this is working is not working. Hop the stream, sure, presenting Nips heresy. I mean, I cannot show my hips either. Damn. Well, I guess this is gonna be my last stream then, because I've been showing hips and nips the whole time. You know what's so sad though, is that I gave myself huge hips, and nobody's gonna be able to see them now, which is so sad. So sad. So sad. You guys are missing now. It's not okay if it's your model. Okay, I see. What the fuck? Why do I look like I have a lopsided boob? I have a lopsided boob. My boob is lopsided. There we go. Pepper played back parade. Why do you say as Pepper as though Pepper is like Siri? Okay, I live though. I live. Sorry about it. When I was a young boy. I don't want to do like this trailing, like snaking thing that it does here. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna literally just straight up shoplift that. I'm gonna shoplift the hell out of this. Renan copying on stream, outrageous. Outrageous. Making an inspired design, damn. You know, sometimes I wonder if you guys are okay. Are you guys okay? Are you guys fine? Do we need to have a chat? Do we need to talk about your abuse? Meh. That's a mood though. That's a whole ass mood. Sometimes I am meh too. Oftentimes, really, I am meh. Damn, you really are committing to the bid, huh? Okay, buzz that long, buzz that long. I'm gonna get so lost whenever I have to actually line art this. If I'm going with this design, I'm gonna get absolutely fucking lost. I hope you guys know and understand that I'm gonna get so lost on this thing. Maybe I should make it. Maybe I should make the lines thicker so that I'm able to see what the fuck I'm doing. You guys are about to get another ad break, by the way, so be careful. Be careful out there, folks. Be careful about the ads. Be careful. This stairway can be treacherous. I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes I feel like whenever I turn on stream, I just become a clown. I feel like I get possessed by somebody who's not me. And after the stream, I just go back. I just go back into the bot and it's just like, who is this person? Who did they got possessed by? You know? That's what it feels like. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the fuck I just did. Hold on. I'm gonna just softly erase these lines just to make some clarification of what it's supposed to look like. I'm gonna do the airbrush. I'm gonna do the thing that most people consider heresy and use the airbrush. Why is the airbrush so hated among the art community? I feel like the airbrush is so helpful. Again, I just feel like you guys are haters sometimes. To me, it feels like the airbrush is sometimes like the most helpful tool that it has. Okay, let me see if I can see the vision. Hold on. Because it's easy and the internet sees it like cheating. I mean, here's the deal though. I don't think it's easy to use, personally. I don't think it's easy to use at all. In fact, I feel like oftentimes people fall into the trap of like it being easy and they just kind of let it dictate their lives. Does this make any sense? I don't think it does. I feel like I lost the plot again. 1 second, let me just find myself. Because we have this ruffle here. No, I don't like it. So much for that, huh? I don't like how that looks. Like, I like the extra volume it creates around the top here. So maybe I'll just keep it short. Keep it short and sweet. Would that be better? Does that look better? I don't know about that one. No, I don't know. There's something that feels wrong. Like, it feels like something is missing. Like, I like it, but I feel like I need more. Maybe it's just not properly... Maybe it's just not properly attached to my body, and that's why it feels weird. Okay. So now we have it properly, like, attached. Or maybe I just need to take a break. Maybe I just need to stop looking at it for a while. Because oftentimes what happens to me is I just look at something so long that I start to hate it. And that's when I know that I need to step away. I really don't like this line though. I feel like it just cuts into everything. Maybe we should just keep it simple. Maybe simple is sweet. Maybe simple is nice and I'm just overcomplicating it. You know? Maybe I'm just adding too much detail and complicating something that doesn't need to be that complicated. You know what I mean? But I do like the idea of a giant bow though. I love bows. I love bows! Sorry, my brain just had to say it. I had to go for it. I love bows! Okay. Does that look good, actually? 1 second, because I had the idea of making it like the leaves. 1 second. Let me cook. Let him cook. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Would a waistband really be a bad idea right there? Will it really be a bad idea? Will it really feel as awful as I feel like it would? Yeah, it kinda does. You know what? I feel I'm just looking to add things where they don't need to be added. I'm just looking to add to make it more painful to myself. Because, you know, I gotta feel something once in my life. Do you guys feel like it's lacking something? Like, do you guys have any ideas on what I could add on this? Because I genuinely feel like it's lacking something, but I don't know what it is. Like, sure, it feels basic, it feels a little nice, but still. I feel like I could make it better, but I don't know how. What? Hold on, folks. I need to blow my nose because it's starting to bother me, and it's making my nose more nasal than it used to be. 1 second. Here me. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, why does my voice sound even weirder? Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about. Have you guys been seeing, like, is there any furries in chat? Is there any furries? Any self-identifying furries? I've been seeing this cartoon recently. I've been watching this cartoon recently called Belfour and Lupin, and I have never... my emotional and mental stability now depends on the homosexual relationship of two dogs. Like, it is such a cute show. It is really cute. Like, you guys cannot tell me that the show writers didn't intend that Belfour and Lupin not to be a gay allegory. No, look it up, Pepper. I'm not joking. Look it up. Belfour and Lupin. They are so cute. They are so cute and so gay, and I live for them. I would give anything. I just want what they have. I want what they're having, because they are so cute. Like, I genuinely think that might be one of the best shows that's out there. I don't know, it's just my Fujo. My Fujo self is just going out there. Because I like yaoi. I like yaoi. I'm sorry about it. Sorry about it, folks. I like yaoi. And there's just something about this show because they treat each other. Show Belfort and Lupin. If you see the way they talk to each other, it's always my dear Lupin. Like the Belfort, which is it's like you guys in the movie El vagabundo de la ay, ¿cómo se llama? El vagabundo de la damisela, algo así. Hold on, 1 second. The damsel. Is the damsel on something else? What is it? What is the name? El vagabundo y la princesa. Algo así. Algo así. I don't know. Hold on. La dama y el vagabundo. I know, but what is it in English though? La dama y el vagabundo. What is it in English though? What is it in English? The Lady and the Tramp. Damn, that sounds sad. But yeah, it's like The Lady and the Tramp, but make it gay. Like, you have your dashing very much against the law character. You have your what I would describe as the rogue character, and then you have the princess who's never been outside the palace, always wants to, always is prim and proper, and and Belfort, which is the princess in this case, he always talks to Lupin, which is the tramp, just like, my dear Lupin, you are so wonderful and awesome, and I just want to smooch you in the face. It's just like, and they have these very like sincere moments in which like, is this gay? This is gay, right? This is gay. This has to be gay. Like, there's something about it. Like, I can't believe that a show about dog has more representation than the whole games industry. That is so sad. Oh yeah, they're very gay. I know, right? They're super gay and I love them. Again, my mental stability all depends on those dogs. If something happens to those dogs, something will happen to me. If you guys don't hear about me after a while, you should assume that I died because of those dogs. I like what I'm going with this. I like it, but I feel like it could be better. I feel like it could be better. What if I do roses? What if I just do fabric roses? We're just gonna pretend that this is a rose, okay? We're gonna pretend. Pepper saying those are little animals. I know, and what? And what? Do you think the furries are not? Do you think the furries are not over that, Pepper? Do you think that you severely underestimate the furries if you think that that's gonna stop them? It's different. No, it's not. Have you not seen the art? Oh my god, Pepper. Pepper, it feels like you're new around the internet. It's like you're new. It's like you don't know. I don't know, Pepper. I don't know about the people who taught you about the internet, but they are that wrong. It seems like I'm new? I'm not new because I know. I do know how the furries feel about that show. I know about it. I know about it. I do know. You are the one who doesn't know. Those aren't even anthropomorphic, they're just animals. And I'm not saying that they are furries. I am saying that they are for the furries. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're annoying me. That is the show made by furries for furries. And then you won't change my mind about that. This is why you can't be married. I know, right? Like, if Pepper doesn't serve the divorce papers, I will. I will turn this house around, I swear to God. Check DMs. Hold on. They are furries! They're just furries! Leave me alone. Ugh. You... Pepper, I feel like you just want to fight today. Is this because I found a stepfather for the children? Are you upset about that? Is this about that? Hold on. I'm getting to the point in which I just want to see how this looks. I feel like this might look a little bit ugly, to be honest, but probably gonna see how it turns out. You know what the funny part is though, is that today I can actually be later on stream because I don't work next week. I don't work next week because I'm taking the week off. Oh, finally. I was gonna tell you guys something. I'm finally painting the cry for help that is my room. Aren't you guys happy for me? I'm painting my room. I'm finally not gonna look like I live in an inpatient hospital. What color? Pepto-Bismol. I'm kidding now. Okay, so I actually had to fight my mom. Like, my mom and I had to like go to court about the situation because I wanted to paint the walls pink. Like, I wanted to turn my room into my whole Barbie fantasy, but she didn't want me to, because in the end, even though this is my house, she does live in it, and I don't wanna have any issues with her. And so we had to come up with a compromise. So I got one wall, but I'm able to paint one wall pink, but I'm also able to choose my curtains. And my curtains are also gonna be bright pink. So, you know, I'm having a pastel pink accent wall, pearl gray walls, and bright pink curtains. So, you know, I just want my home to be a paradise for me. Even the butterfly, yes, I am painting. I was thinking about maybe doing something with like if there's leftover pink paint, I'm thinking of maybe just like drawing a butterfly on that corner, because it is lovely. It is lovely. The illusion of choice. I know, right? I know. She's probably playing me in some way, shape, or form because she's smart like that. But I don't know. There's just something about it. I like to feel like I make my own decisions. Okay. How do I feel about the roses, though? Is this a J or an A? Maybe they just need to be bigger. Hold on. Maybe they just need to be bigger. Maybe I'm just being a coward. And they need to be bigger. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm right. I'm right. They need to be bigger. They're a little bit too small. When you guys were younger though, were you ever allowed to paint your room? Like, were you allowed to do that? Because I've never been allowed to paint my room any other color that wasn't white. And that was fine for the most part. Like, it's not like I cared that much when I was a child. But now that I am my own person, I want to paint the crazy colors now. I never cared enough. My parents always asked, really? Damn, you had the choice to make your room whatever color you want and you didn't take it? That's sad. That's so sad, dude. You know what my parents did? And by my parents, I mean my parent, because I only have my mom. But my mom didn't even let me have posters. I have posters of Yuri on Ice, literally just on a display window, because my mom wouldn't let me hang them. I have posters that are just literally sitting there collecting dust because my mom will never let me. And I wanted to put them up, but I just know that she's gonna be really annoying about it. I know that she's gonna be annoying about it, and I don't want to fight with her. Like, it's not that I'm scared of conflict, because I do call her out from time to time, but I just want to live in peace, you know. I don't want to be in a war again. I don't want to go to war, you know. Okay, yeah. The roses just needed to be bigger. The roses just needed to be bigger. And they needed to be bigger to feel like it was serving something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, no. No, I don't know. Okay, you guys need to help me decide, okay? Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. One sec. Okay. You guys need to help me decide here. Let me just snap this out of the way. With or without roses? How do you guys feel? With or without the roses? Maybe the roses are a little bit too much. Yeah, he might be team too much. Hashtag team too much. But then again though, then that doesn't really feel like a bouquet. I say without. Yeah, you're right. I hate it when you're right though. Yeah, the roses are too much. Team too much. Okay, but this is supposed to be an upside down bouquet. I kind of had the idea that the roses should be inside. But maybe we can do that with the tights. If I wear tights. Oh, maybe we can just make it like a little more of an allegory and make it rose pattern. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. 1 second. You guys will see. You guys will see my freak in a moment. This is ugly, but it's okay. Things can be ugly too. Wait. Okay, so maybe we can do something like this. Which is just the tights themselves have a rose pattern on them. Like maybe that would be cute, right? It's just like a semi-transparent rose pattern. That does not look like a rose, but it's okay. Roses are weird anyway. Roses are weird, and so am I. Like I'm not saying that this will be like a pattern that is like really noticeable. It's just like a subtle pattern just to give the illusion, you know, that this is a rose garden, a rose bush. I will probably make it more purposeful later. I just want to get the idea down there. I don't know how to draw flowers. I don't know, but I'm actually really vibing with this. It feels a bit more classy. It feels classy. It feels more... It feels less in your face. It feels more like a deconstructed bouquet instead of making it like very much like, oh, this is meant to be a rose bouquet. You guys see the point, right? I'm a little lazy about drawing all of the other roses, but you see the point a little bit, right? Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it? I feel like this is the way to go, to be honest. This is the way to go. Oh, and if this is gonna be a bouquet, then I guess that it is okay that we have a waistband here. Because like we can pretend that this is the... Because bouquets oftentimes have like bows on them. And then we can put a big bow on the back. Oh my gosh. Things are just working out for me. I love it when things work out. I love it when things work out. I just love it when things work out for me. Do you guys love that? Do you guys love when things go your way? Oh, this is so pretty! Ah! I live! I feel like a fairy goddess. Hell yeah. Oh, but I wanted to do sleeves though. If I do the big bow, I won't be able to do the sleeves. That's kind of sad. Well, maybe it doesn't need sleeves. Or maybe we can just present it as an option. Hold on. Wait. Do it like what real designers do. And just present multiple options to the judges. Because like I was thinking of maybe doing something like this. Yes, let me just do it real quick. It's gonna be a little bit ugly, but I just want to get the idea out, you know. Maybe doubling down on the bouquet idea, but giving myself sleeves. Something like that, maybe. I don't know, what do you guys think? How do we feel about that? I don't know, actually, I feel like it takes away from it, now I think about it. Yeah, no. I think I'm sticking with the bow. I'm sticking with the bow. But now that we got this here, though, now that we busted out the sheer layers, we can fill out my chest area. Hell yeah. I'm really happy with this, actually. I think this might be the way to go. I think it might be the way that I go. Oh, am I gonna be cheeky about it? About the fact that I have nipples out in this? Oh, that explains it. That explains why I was covering my nipples. Whoops. What happened to my bow? Oh, there's my bow. There you are. Did my chat just move up? Hello? Oh, there you are. There you are, you fine people. You know what I've been seeing? I've been seeing a lot of TikToks recently. Well, not TikToks, YouTube Shorts. Do you guys know about the rice bag thing? Like this, I recently saw a YouTube short about how to untie rice bags. You guys know about that? I know that maybe to a lot of us the rice bags are just literally are not that deep, and they're just plastic bags. So there's this type of rice bag that is tied with a very intricate system. It's like it's like a string. I feel like it's particular for like farmers market or stuff like that, in which you get like rice bags that are very that are more from directly from the source, right? Rather than what you can get on like Amazon and stuff like that. So there's this type of rice bag in which it has a string that is very complicated that you can barely get out. Hold on, let me just grab them. Let me just grab the actual rice bag. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find that reference. It's a rice band string. Here. There you go. This thing. The string seal bag. So I was watching a video on how to open these type of things, and it was as though they were defusing a bomb. Like, it was so complicated. Like you have to untie the string in a certain type of way, and by that point, I'm literally just playing. Everybody keep talking or it explodes or something like that. I forget the name of the game. If I'm already playing that at that point, I don't want rice anymore. I don't want rice anymore. Like, but by the point in which I must do that, I feel like I feel like I would just bust out the scissors and just grab the rice. Like, it feels so overcomplicated for no reason. Have you guys never heard of that though? Of those rice bags? Because like, by that point, it must be something about, you know, self. Like it must be like just gratification for oneself. It must not be actually that gratifying, like actually that important. I've seen them, never thought about them. I mean, how do you open your rice bags though? If you've seen those, like, or have you ever gotten the type of rice bag? Because maybe it's just a thing of just like they're not that as common as they seem. I don't know, but I know that they must be expensive, you know? I don't get those bags. Are they expensive? Are they like I can imagine they are because again, they seem like they're more from on the farmers market side. Because the unfortunate part about eating properly and eating things that are good for you is that it's expensive to do so, which is kind of grim and sad. So I can only imagine that those types of rice bags are the ones that is like, the almond moms take and recommend. Oh, I feel like I wrote myself into a corner here. Oh. I'm gonna have to get inventive with this one. Ooh. 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 I know that this is really common, but this feels so Latin American to me. Not gonna lie, girl. This feels so... It feels so close to home. I'm just gonna say it how it is. It feels poor. It feels poor. I don't know why it feels that way. Maybe it's because I'm poor as well. Maybe it's because we Latin Americans are just literally on a constant downgrade every day. But I don't know why it feels like so like... No, you know what it feels like? It's the packaging. It's the packaging. You know why? Because it feels so... how to say? How do you put this in a way that makes sense? It feels like stock brand. Like, you know how like Walmart, for example, has their own branded stuff that are cheaper, and they're actually less quality. Like, they're not actually that good, like paper and stuff like that. It feels that way. I don't know why. The way that this is branded, it feels so like a stock brand. Like, maybe you should get something. You know what? At least I get here in Mexico, I get these rice bags that have like the actual rice plant on the packaging, so it feels a little bit more elevated. I know, doesn't really matter. It's money, whatever. But it just kind of felt that way to me, This is literally the best brand. Are you sure about that? By the way, what is it about? Wait, La Costeña. Nah, hold on. I need to see something real quick. Costeño. Oh, okay, I see. So it's the same. It's a similar brand. Okay, I see. I mean, still though, I don't know. There's something about it that feels so. It feels Latin American. That's all I can say. It feels Latin American, and it feels very much like. Maybe why it feels that way though? Because recently, the economic situation in Mexico is not that good, right? So we found that going to the source itself, like just getting rice bags, like actual, rice bags, like not branded or anything like that, that actually is cheaper and it actually tastes great. You just have to wash it more. But that's just a hack of life. That's just a hack. Now that's poor. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm projecting. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just projecting. I'm just trying to defend myself. I'm trying to defend myself with life decisions. But I feel like, you know what? I feel like because we've been stuck in this economic situation for so long, I don't think that we will ever go back to buying brand stuff. I know that cereal, yes, though, because goddamn, unbranded cereal, like cereal that people make at their home, it's so hard on the teeth. Like, they feel like you're chewing bricks. Oh, I hate non-branded cereal. It just feels awful on my teeth. What is a branding? What is the thing? What is the thing that you guys get the most though? Like when it comes to like groceries and stuff like that. I know that in my house, because we do a lot of salsas, we do a lot of tomatoes. Tomatoes are always in demand in my home. Do you guys have anything like that in your homes? Like something that's on high demand, if you will. For me, onion, really? Onion? That's an interesting answer indeed. Onion. I don't know. Onion feels like such a condiment, though. Whoops, that isn't what I meant to do. Where am I? Oh, there. Oh, you know what? Also, despite the fact that I don't eat egg because I'm allergic to it, eggs are still the thing that I use the most in cooking. Because I think that's the only thing that I can cook, though. And I feel so sad about that. That's the only thing I can cook. The only thing that I can cook properly is the only thing I cannot eat. Pepper, for your next like stream like that, should I just teach you how to make eggs? I know you probably already know how to, but should I teach you anyway? Would that be fun? Will that be the content that you want to do? Sure. Why are you suddenly on YouTube now? Why are you blue? We can make it a part of our stream. Sure. How about you teach me how to cook? How about that one, Mr. Grinch? Okay, this feels nice. This feels really nice, actually. It feels like sophisticated. It feels elevated. It feels cute. Where's this bow? Here. Actually, I'm really vibing with this design now. I'm really vibing with it. Oops. My titty. Okay, now let's decide. Let's decide. Because I feel like I'm good with this design now. I feel like I've reached to a point in which I can call it complete. Now I'm gonna put it up to a boat. That's okay, Pepper. Take your time. I'm gonna put this up to a boat. Because I wanna know what you guys think. Which one do you think we should actually complete? Oh, where is my... There. That is not what I wanted to do. Hello? Hello? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. No. That's not it, sis. Are you not behaving properly? Okay, there. Okay, so we have two options for the signs here. We have two options. And I want to know what you guys think we should do. Like, I'm probably gonna end stream soon, but I wanna know what you guys think. Which design do you think it's better for us to for my birthday outfit? You know? I don't know. I'm really in love with with this one, the one on the right, because it feels a bit more free and cute and fun. But the one on the left is also so sophisticated. I love the skirt on this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it up to a boat later on. Like, wait, I have Twitch. Now that I realize, I do have the Twitch thingy. I do have the Twitch thingy to make a... What's the name? What's it called again? Fuck. The Twitch polls. Twitch polls. I can do polls. I don't know how to do polls on YouTube. Does anybody know? Does anybody know how to do polls on polls on YouTube? Another control. Where is it? A poll. Ok, ya voy yo. Okay, so we're gonna name this 1 and 2. This is number 1. And this is number 2. For the people in Twitch, please use the actual poll that I'm doing. And for the people on YouTube, if you can, just write 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Which one do you like better? Just write on the chat, 1 or 2. Or reply to the poll. Either or, it's okay. I don't know, I like both of them, but there's something about 1 that really gets me. It feels really chic. My fingers. Oh my god, it's been 3 hours already? Jesus. Okay, I might end stream after this. You know, I might end stream because it's been 3 hours already. Jesus Christ. Remember, please vote on the poll. Please vote on the poll or on the chat if you can add a 1 or a 2, please and thank you. I am undecisive. I'm undecisive, please. Please. Anyhow. Oh, I do see that we got 1 vote for 1. All right. Ooh, somebody else like 2. All right, all right. Oh, please don't do this to me. Don't be the people who leave me into a draw. Don't put me in a draw. That's gonna be so sad. God damn it, guys! Really? Are we really just gonna go in a draw? Can somebody break the tie, please? What do you like better? Is it 1 or is it 2? Ow! My hair! My hair! Okay, you know what? You guys are so helpful. It's gonna be a draw. It's so gonna be a draw. God damn it. Okay, fine. You know what? Maybe I'll just put a poll on Twitter. I'll do a poll on Twitter and on the YouTube post section. We'll do a poll. We'll do an official poll on a place where more people are. Just so that we can get a proper sample size, you know? And then whichever one that wins, you guys will see in the video and post it on my actual birthday date. But yeah, I feel like this is a good time to end stream. We made 2 complete outfits, and I actually kind of accomplished what I wanted to accomplish with most of these. Like, I still feel like number 1 could have another layer to it, another layer of tulle, another layer of skirt, but I could live it or take it. To be honest, I could live it or take it. But yeah, I feel like we're gonna end it there then. The poll ended on a draw, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. Let me see who's up for a raid though. Oh no. This is my birthday. This is my birthday outfit. I do a birthday outfit every year. By the way, hello Kai, how you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? No, I do a birthday outfit every year, and I'm doing one for this year. I just can't decide which one to actually go ahead and render. But my Vtuber model is something different, which would be on my birthday debut stream. You know. So don't worry. I don't even have the amount of money to make this into a Vtuber model anyway. I feel like this probably cost me a lot of money. Like, if I were to make this into a Vtuber model, I feel like it would probably whoever becomes the Vtuber papa of that Vtuber model will probably decapitate me, because that is a lot of detail, you know? It's a lot of detail, and I'm not really sure if they will be into that kind of detail. But anyway. How have you been though, Kai? How's it going? Did you see that? Did you see, Kai, that they were gonna do sorry, my brain exploded. Do you see that? Do you see that they are looking into releasing our life now and forever, in chapters instead of like a full story? I'm not really sure how I feel about that though, because I feel like the full experience will be incomplete, but at the same time, I understand why they want to release it like that, because, you know, their original goal was to release it last year, which obviously wasn't going to happen. But at the same time, it's clearly not going to come out this year either, so they kind of have to figure it out. I don't know. I mean, I can see it working in an episodic way though, because I know that Life is Strange released like that. Life is Strange released like that, so being delayed is like a tradition for the Our Life games. I understand that, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about myself either, because I want the game so badly right now that I would vote yes, make it into an episodic series, but then I would feel so cheated whenever the whole thing is not out, you know? Then again though, considering me, it would probably take me a while to get through the whole game, through the games anyway, you know? It will take me a while to get through it, so by the time I get to the whole of step 1, I would probably already be... You know what? No. What I would prefer is that if you're gonna release it episodically, that they release it alongside the DLC. Like, not just the 5 steps. Make it the full 10 steps, you know? Okay, but you're not gonna be able to do that though, because those are gonna be so long though. Those are gonna be such long days then for you. I don't think that's a good idea. It doesn't seem healthy. That doesn't seem good for you. I don't think no life in a game is a good thing. Because like I do that with Honkai Star Rail, and I almost die, honestly. Oh god, my nose. Hold on. Yeah. Oh Jesus, I sneeze like a dog. Oh, gross. Wouldn't even stop me from dying. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. You do you. If that is how you feel, go for it. But I don't know. I feel that me personally, I don't think that no life in a game should be a good idea. But anyway, with that out of the way, though, I think it's a good time to end stream. I think that we have accomplished what we wanted to accomplish today. We designed 2 outfits today, which is honestly kind of surprising for me. Usually I'm not ever able to design 2 things in the same day. But hey, I hope you guys are proud of me. We did some content. So yeah, whoop, that is not the right thing. So, folks, next week, again, if you guys haven't seen it, if perhaps you are new to the channel, or if you haven't just seen on Twitter, I have been promoting a lot my debut stream, because my debut is coming up very, very soon. It's gonna be Saturday next week. And for me to be able to prepare for that, I won't be streaming on Wednesday. I will take the whole 5 days off for me to be able to actually properly prep. I'm still finishing out stuff, despite the fact that it's so close. I'm still finishing off visual stuff that I need done by then. And so I just want to like full stop, just concentrate on it. And, you know, I also want to relax a little. It's been really stressful to do that and stream at the same time. So I just want to get everything concentrated and all in there, so that I'm able to provide the best debut that I can provide. Now, I hope to see you guys there. It's gonna be really fun, I think. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just really excited. This is a new chapter for Kasuri Rinnen. This is gonna be my first model as as if I haven't had several before. But listen, this is gonna be Rinnen's 1.0. So I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it my 1.0 model, technically, because this is my first Vtuber model since my rebrand. So therefore, this is 1.0. Okay, don't judge me. Don't go back into my streams either. The very first of all of them. We'll be there, bestie. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that you are there too. I hope to see you guys there. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming on Saturday for my debut, and then the day after, we're gonna be doing what I do best, which is yap about fashion, because that's my thing. We're gonna be doing another fashion rank series, but this time around on something I really enjoy as well, which is Pokemon gym leaders. We're gonna be looking at the Pokemon gym leaders going by type. We're gonna start first with the very first gym leader that you encounter, which is the rock type gym leaders. So, meaning it's gonna be Brock, and I don't know who else, but then, you know, we're gonna be looking at them, and we're gonna be looking at other iterations too. So, come by if you're interested. So yeah. Thank you all so much for choosing me as your entertainment for today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a lovely day, night, whatever you have right now. Have a lovely time zone. And yeah, I'm just gonna send you guys to a raid. I don't know where to send you though. You know, I'm gonna send you to speaking of Pokemon, I'm gonna send you to a fellow gay person. Speaking of Pokemon, speaking of gay. What do you mean no? Huh? What do you mean no? How dare you tell me no, Twitch? How dare you tell me that that is not valid? Everything is valid in my life. Okay, there we go. Now I typed it out right. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys on debut day. Take care, you guys. I love you so much. This is the last time. This is the last time that you're gonna see this model for a while. So say goodbye to it, and take care. Love you so much, guys. Bye bye. Oh, also I forgot to put this on. I forgot to put this on YouTube chat, so don't tell them. Don't tell the Twitcher that I sent you guys this. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.